Hi everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Here to talk about some science experiments with you. My name is Isaac Turner and I am a full-time science teacher, part-time ninja. And today we are going to come up with a real fun activity that can really get the creative juices flowing, as well as help build some instructional kind of civic engineering and just really kind of work with one of the more popular ideas that has been floating around. This activity has been used for team building exercises from all the way at the top to high school, middle school, even elementary. And what we're going to do today is the spaghetti and marshmallow tower. I really like this activity because it involves different textures, different designs. There is no one way you can do this. There are lots of different ways that you can put this together. So what you need is some marshmallows. Doesn't really matter what size. Right now I have the big boys, so I kind of ripped them in half just to give me something a little bit better to work with. And you'll need some type of pasta. Regular spaghetti works perfectly. In this instance, I have some whole wheat because I am worried about my carbs. And really it's as simple as that. There are no limits of what you can use. You can use as much pasta or marshmallows as you want. And the idea is to build a freestanding structure as tall as you can. Now, freestanding means that it can't lean up against a chair or a book. It can't be taped down to anything. It's just got to be able to stand where it is. And as far as the height goes, that's where it gets really challenging. Building something small with marshmallows and spaghetti, not terribly difficult, but once you get 2 and 3 feet high, those bottom strands, they're going to start to take on weight and they're going to start to bend or sway. And if the bottom of your structure isn't really put together well, then you're going to see it topple over when you get a little too high, which is great because then you can kind of look at why and then try again later. So you just take marshmallows and you want to insert your linguine, or your spaghetti rather, so that you can start to form your base. We can then take other marshmallows, something to attach it to. Now, a good trick is on the very bottom. I usually use 2 or 3 strands of spaghetti. This will help give it a little more integrity at the bottom. And then as we build structures out, you can kind of start using single pieces because you don't want the top to be heavier than the bottom. Things that are top heavy typically have a higher likelihood of falling over. We have listed a link below that shows you some of the incredible designs people have come up with, but I encourage you to give it a shot. See if you can get something at least a foot off the table or the ground. That would be an awesome starting place. And after you watch the video, give it a couple attempts and you end up building an awesome structure. We would love to see it. If you could take a picture of it, maybe have the architect standing beside it and send it to us. We would be able to post it and show everyone how creative you are. Thank you.